Not want to make this video. I was very shocked and surprised seeing the news about Keke from Love and Marriage Huntsville passing away. It's just certain things I just don't want to talk about. And this being one of them, it came out of nowhere. I wasn't expecting it. It really caught me off guard. So I first want to say condolences to her family, her loved ones, and I'm just grateful that we were able to know her. I don't know if it was ever her dream or aspirations to be on a reality TV show, but I'm glad that she did get the opportunity to do so. And we were just able to, like I said, know her as an individual and a person, whether you liked her or you didn't like her. I'm just glad that she had some time to shine on the television show. But this article from urbanbellmag.com says Love and Marriage Huntsville star Letitia Scott recently grabbed the attention of fans with a cryptic Instagram post about her family wanting privacy as they grieve amid a major loss. Since Latasha did not identify who recently passed away in the family, some took to the comment section to express their confusion. Regardless, Letitia still hasn't updated her supporters to provide any clarity about her statement. Interestingly enough, a YouTuber is reporting that it is Keke who passed away suddenly, leaving her loved ones completely in shock. YouTuber Marcella Speaks is friends with Miss Wanda. She says she recently received a statement from the Jabbar and Scott family. It reads, "It is with extreme sadness that we announce the passing of our beloved Keke. She passed away peacefully at home, surrounded in love. She was a mom, a sister, a great friend, full of life, love, and laughter, and she will be sorely missed. At this time, we're asking for respect and privacy in our moment of grief while we process our great loss." It says Marcella also said that Miss Wanda and Kiki's father recently buried their sister, so the timing of Kiki's death has been extremely devastating to deal with simultaneously. And here's the video about that. And I also read that like TMZ and other major news sites have reported about this. So it's just, wow, a wow moment, very shocking. And it's times like this that make me think about how precious life is. I'm reading some comments and someone says, "Wow, this is why I don't believe in beefing with people I love. You just never know." Someone says prayers and condolences to the families of Keke. I know this is hitting Tisha hard due to her and Keke at odds with each other. R.I.P. Keke said, and so young, prayers to her children and husband and the rest of her family that loved her. OMG, this is so sad. Well, let's see what uppity A Letitia and her husband had to say about this. And that's the thing too. I just think about how messy that last reunion was and how they accused her of popping pills. It's just like you never know what people be dealing with. So see what I mean? Why I don't like dragging people's private personal business. Some things I do feel like it's just too low. Like let's not go so deep in and cut each other and hurt each other, especially when we look like each other. I don't Down that part I don't understand. I don't get why we don't look at each other as sisters, brothers, or whatever, instead of like trying to beef with somebody or expose them. Now, I remember Nene said, you don't gotta like the person. I'm not saying like Tisha and Marcel and Kiki need to be friends, best friends, buddies, but at least let's respect each other. Let's not go too far under the gutter. Let's not expose each other, make each other look bad on TV or even in our private individual lives amongst friends and families. Like, yeah, I don't think that's cool. Someone said that's why her and her cousin should have made up. Unfortunately, no one is promised to be around tomorrow. May God watch over the family and make Kiki rest in peace. Someone said this is wild. Sorry for their loss. Someone said I love me some Kiki. What she brought to the show, I'm going to miss her. May she rest in peace. My condolences to her family, children, and husband going too soon. So a lot of people are expressing their condolences, but I wanted to make this video about why we should live our lives to the fullest because again, we don't know when our last day is here. And I don't like talking about this because it's kind of like morbid or whatever, but it's also a reality. And it's also a reminder to me as why we, should do what we can to live our lives the way we want to live them. And I know people are saying like she should have made up with her cousin, but like I don't know who's to say like their relationship was stressing her out. That's why I don't believe people should just make amends, or you can make amends, but you don't have to be in close communication or contact with people if you really don't vibe with them. And that's one of the ways that we can live our lives to the fullest is just to nurture relationships, find reasons to laugh, exercise, and meet new people, to meet people that align with you, that make you feel good about being you, that love on you, that appreciate you, whether it's a family, a friend, a coworker, or a stranger. I feel like we should be utilizing our time, the time that we have on earth, to be around people or in connection with people that we really vibe with. I don't really like the whole thing where, okay, because that's your family, that's your... No, but if family is triggering me or stressing me out, why do I have to communicate with them? I can love them, not hold any grudge, release them, say hi and bye without feeling no feelings towards them. But at the same time, I don't believe that we got to be all buddy buddies just because they family or whatever. But at the same time, I do hope that, even though maybe Tisha and Kiki weren't on the best terms, that they were at least maybe cool or cordial outside of what we've seen on the television show. So another thing I read about living life to the fullest is to take risks, and that's why I'm just like, okay, that's why I hope that for Kiki, like I said, I don't know her aspirations, but I'm just glad that if one of her aspirations was to be on TV, to be a TV personality, she got that opportunity. She got that chance to be on our TV screens. It's a complacency can make you feel less alive. So try to embrace change and risk. You can try saying yes more often, getting out of your comfort zone, or taking chances. And again, I feel like that's for me. I just like to be comfortable. I think we're all like that, like staying in my bubble. If it don't fit, if it ain't easy, I don't want to do it. But a part of living life to the fullest is going after things, trying new things, exploring, just living life, experiencing life. Sometimes it's cool to just be on autopilot and comfortable, but I feel like other times you do have to just try, eat the cake. Let's try this new piece of food. Let's go to this place. Let's see this. Like just experiencing life. Something else that another way that we can live life to the fullest is to set goals. Having a bucket list or goals can give you something to look forward to and chase after. And I love that. I always feel like I'm setting a goal, going after this, like at this point. And it does. It gives you hope. I feel like that's one of the things with depression. I heard that depression is reliving the past. And anxiety is worrying about the future. So goals kind of, it helps you to feel like, okay, I may not be where I want to be right now, but I know where I'm going. I have a vision for myself. I have a vision for the future, and I'm going to work towards that. I'm going to do X, Y, and Z exercise to get me to where I see myself to be. I'm going to put in that work, and it kind of makes your days fuller as well. Again, living life. Let's do that squat. Let's do one more squat that we didn't do the day before. Let's challenge ourselves. Let's be a better version of ourselves. And another way that you can live life to the fullest is to be positive. It says try to live with optimism and open arms and find things to be grateful for each and every day. I always hear how many like positive results come from being grateful, how people's lives transform, how the things that they used to worry about, they don't worry about anymore when they just find things to be grateful for. And some people feel like, okay, I don't have this or that. It's nothing that I want to be grateful for. But the simple fact that you may have legs to walk with, you're breathing in your body, you woke up today, you can see, you're not in a hospital bed, you have family that loves you, friends that loves you, children, a pet, a dog, people that love you, that care about you, you have a job, you have an income. It's so many things to be grateful for. And I feel like that's another way that we can live life to the fullest by focusing on the things that we do have, the things that God has blessed us with. I remember hearing somebody say, you could be grateful for these pair of scissors that you got. Like they picked up their scissors. It was like, just because you needed these scissors at a time. So it can be the most littlest thing. I'm grateful for these earrings. They made me look good. I'm grateful I got my hair done. I'm grateful I had the money to get my hair done. I'm grateful for I'm putting gas in my car. I'm grateful I'm paying bills. Sometimes we hate that. I remember Steve Harvey said something like that. The fact that you have money to pay bills, even though you may be like, dang, here are these bills come again. But the fact that you got money, you got a job, you're an employee, you're getting income to pay bills, that's something to be grateful for because somebody may not have that. They like, dang, what am I going to do to pay this bill? So just finding things to be grateful for, no matter how big, small. A water bottle, you was able to drink some water, you was able to eat today, anything, everything. Be grateful. So I just wanted to share that because, like I said, I didn't want to make this a video really, really sad. Again, like a lot of people, I was just totally shocked. It just really hurt my heart because, again, I tell you guys, although we don't know these people, but talking about them, you kind of start to feel for them. Even in there, even when they do stuff we don't really like gel with, you tend to start liking them because you just talk about them so much. So in a way, they become like family or friends vicariously. So just hearing about Keke and knowing some of her battles or struggles from what they some of the shows, just like very shocking. So but at the same time, she was vibrant, she gave a lot to the show, she was interesting, she spoke her mind. I liked her. So yeah, I just again pray for the family and just don't forget to hug those, be grateful for the ones that you love. Hug on them, tell somebody that you appreciate them, that you love them. Speak words of life and always try to see the best in people and not try to expose like the worst or their shortcomings or anything like that, in 2024 and beyond. Other than that, let me know what you guys think about this video and this situation. How are you going to start living life to the fullest today and every day? and I will talk to you guys again soon. Do not forget to like this video and subscribe to my channel if you have not. I will talk to you guys again.
Met Synquette, man, the girl was heaven sent. Met Synquette, man, the girl was heaven sent.